Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Vaporum Lockdown. In the last video, we had finished exploring the air conditioning facility, and we placed the last of the wind turbines into the ventilation slot here, and it sounds like Ellie believes that the hydroponics deck should now be traversable. So we're going to go back down there and see if that's the case. Now, a heads up that I've been looking for secrets on this floor. It's very frustrating to look for secrets on this floor given the amount of puzzles which are here. I don't mind the puzzles, but you have to kind of redo most of the puzzles or navigate around them to reach different areas of the facility. It makes it very frustrating if you decide you want to leave a secret behind. I have found another one I think is in this room, and it requires us to do more puzzle work here. So we're going to do that before we head on downstairs. However, there is another puzzle somewhere on this floor, but I don't know where it is. And I think for my own sanity's sake, I'm not going to bother trying to get it. Now, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get this possible secret. I noticed when trying to explore this room that I couldn't find any secrets easily next to the turbine here, and I refused to begin moving it everywhere to search for secrets in the rest of the chamber. I came out here and I saw this, that button right here. So let's press it and see what happens. Oh! What happens is we get attacked by a horrific monster. Alright, so I see the pit. So, and we have a box. So I think this should be doable. Alright, we push the box into the pit. How does this work, Tim? I have to pull this here. Then you're pushing this. Actually... no. Wait. There we go. Okay. Move that out of the way. We don't need that quite yet. We want this in the pit. That gives us more room to maneuver that fan around. Hopefully it'll be just as easy as just pushing it up there to give us some room to get to the chest without me having to push the other turbine in the room. Okay, now does that give me what I need? To push this up a few spaces? I think it will. If I can push this over the pit now. And we can. Oh, perfect. Oh, thank goodness. We don't have to do anything with the other turbine. Adapt handguards. Plus 40 max integrity. Plus 100 max energy. Plus 3 energy regen. Plus 2 tech. Plus 10% recharge speed. Plus 10% gadget damage. But we lose plus 1 combat. Plus 1 precision. And plus 15% critical damage modifier. I'm using my gadgets more and more often. I think we will take this. They're actually contributing a good amount of the damage that we're dealing at this moment, more than our shock mace. Although there's another mace here. Single-handed. Has a chance to apply a burning effect. Okay, 31 damage, 11 more damage over our shock mace. The incinerator's damage deals 55 elemental damage per second and lasts for 5 seconds. That's the same thing that was what the shock had done. Deals 50% of that damage to nearby enemies as well. Oh, I don't know, actually. So our shock mace also deals 30 elemental damage, just flat. So our shock mace is actually doing 50 technical points of damage. The shock effect and the burning effect both last the same amount of time and deal the same amount of damage. Our shock mace also gives us +1 combat and +1 tech, which the incinerator does not give. No, you know what? I think I prefer my shock mace. We'll still bring this with me. Actually, we'll leave it maybe. Oh, I left all that. Where did I leave the good loot? It's so far away for the powerful items. We'll just bring this stuff with me in case I change my mind, but I don't think I will be. Alright, so where are we going? We are not going this way. Let's see if we have to do that again. Oh, right. You have to navigate this room again, Tim. Somehow. Right, so that gets set to being off. Alright, that was not so bad. That's not so bad. I don't know what happened last time. I began to complain about the puzzles. The puzzles are what make Vaporum Vaporum. There's been puzzles in other games we played of this sort, right? Grimrock had a few puzzles in it too. This one seems to have more puzzles than Grimrock does, though. I think I just wanted to do more fighting in the last episode, and it did not happen. Well, we did get a little arena to fight in. I'm actually curious if hard mode introduces more enemies, as opposed to them just dealing more damage and taking more hits to kill them. Okay, so did I find all the secrets on hydroponics? We found no secrets on hydroponics yet. We have absolutely missed at least one so far. Alright, I can search this off screen. So, do we have a key? We have no keys. So, we'll have to come back for the west storage room. Ah, but we have toxins in 2 places here. Alright, let's go all the way over then to the east side of this facility. It feels like a trap to me. I don't like this. It's a hole without anything in it and a treasure chest at the end. Granted, there was toxin here originally. This is a secret. This is a secret? I guess if you didn't fully explore, you wouldn't have remembered this area was also filled with toxins. Integrity upgrade. More hit points. Frost shield. Successful block attacks apply a frost effect to the attackers. Frost deals damage over time period, greatly slows the target's cooldowns, and hinders their ability to move quickly. I might actually use this. Let's see. On direct hit by an enemy, has a 35% chance to reduce incoming damage by 45, so more than what Unity does, and applies a frost effect. The frost deals 27.8 elemental damage per second and lasts for 5 seconds. Reduces the target's movement frequency by 75% and increases their cooldowns by 50%. It also will give us 115 max integrity, 4 more than what Unity does. However, Unity has +3 combat, +3 tech, and +3 toughness, in addition to 22% resistance. We'll try it. Actually, let's look at our tech. So right now we have a 99% increased weapon damage and 33 precision for combat. What does that mean for our precision? We had an 80% chance to hit the stealth crier. If I equip our frost shield, that drops to a 79%. Okay, I'm willing to sacrifice the precision. 3 tech. 108% max energy, 108% gadget damage. As opposed to 117 for both. I can probably drop that a tiny bit. And we lose 3 toughness. So our hit points, we normally would have 27 evasion, 81% max integrity. So I see 1,236. Okay, I'm going to try the Frost Shield for a little bit. Or maybe, Tim... Maybe you don't do that quite yet. Because this reflects damage back, you're going for increased block. Yeah, we'll use Unity at the moment. When I begin taking more points into Elemental Conductor, we'll go ahead and maybe use the Frost Shield. I think we have 2, maybe 3 more levels awaiting for us, and we probably have at least 1 more circuit to find somewhere. We are not close to leveling up. Alright, so... Alright, well, there's only one other place for us to go, so let's make our way down there. This is where we fought the one invincible bug, right? Right in this particular area. Oh, Tim, this was the dead end. You're trying to show off. You're trying to show off that, oh, I know where to go. I don't need to look at the map. Wrong. Wrong. They somehow managed to make this place... The Arx Vaporum is a very creepy place to walk around in, with all the emergency lights on. Alright, we've just stepped into a new area. Let's see. Where are all the monsters now? That was the game doing that. Oh, look at this, everyone. Another testing tank. Something broke out of it. This explains the criers in the other...
I think I can use this basin to grow some food for my journey. There should still be some shaneberry seeds in a seed vault here somewhere. The soil looks okay too, but I'll need a fumium-based fertilizer to speed the process up and to enhance the plant. Yeah, and the irrigation is off as well. So a quick trip to the water treatment plant seems inevitable.
I like this. I really like this. I know not many other people probably do, but I like all these subtasks that we have to accomplish in order to get the job done. It reminds me of System Shock 2's quests, how we had to do all these different things in order to make progress in the game. I just wish there was, and there might be, some sort of... I don't know what the hotkey is for it. Notes window? No. I don't know if there is a journal entry that we are making so we can figure out what it is that tasks that we need to be getting done. No, there is not. Okay. Yeah, it would have been neat if we could actually track the quests that we're doing. Looks like we'll need a valve as well at some point. We need an additives container. Alright, so we need... fertilizer, the water must be restored, and we need seeds in order to grow the plant, quickly grow the plant. That's right, well, fertilizer, so it has nutrients. Water as well, for the same basic reasons, and then we need the seeds. Actually, the fertilizer, it sounds like, will grow the plant quickly. 2 more bricks, gives us 8. Clairvoyance, the storage key. A steel helm, 70 plus 70 max integrity. I don't think I want to lose any more tech. We could. We lose a little bit of gadget damage, a little bit of max integrity, and how much... Oh, sorry, max gadget damage. Well, we pick up almost 100 hit points. That might be worth it at this point. Oh, but we restored damage taken as energy, and I'm getting beat up. No, we'll keep our Afflux headgear. We will search this place together for secrets, viewer, you and me. So far, I don't think you guys have found one that I have missed, right? I don't think you guys have so far, but I do appreciate you looking right along with me for them. It helps have another pair of eyes. It'd be better if I was streaming this, I suppose, right? Okay. Actually, we're going to leave that open. I might need to fall back into that. So this giant area looks like there's nothing else for us to do here. Oh, if I hover over this? No. Okay. So we have the key to the west storage area. That sounds like where they'll have the seeds. So I guess we'll go there first. Been a while since I've seen a flamethrower guy. He's probably immune to our flame, so we're not going to do too much damage to him when our incinerator burns go off. Incinerator burns go off when our armor triggers. I guess we'll switch to this while we're in the area. Yeah, we got beat up a little bit more. See that crit, though? 165 points of damage. That's amazing for us, given that we're using a single-handed weapon. These are probably just bullets. Sorry, I want to look for a secret really quick in this room. We've left so many on this floor. Oh, okay. We can use our whatchamacallit to break through this. Our welder. Torch. Our torch. Now, what did they seal off down here? Before we begin exploring this, let's take a different door instead. Oh, you know what? No, why? Why can't I do that, Tim? You're here. You're here right now. Go ahead and explore this room. Well, there's not much to explore. What's over? Let's see, that pit just... It opens and shuts this one. Oh! I see. We can leave that shut, I suppose. I think I want to throw something over there, but the game immediately just wants me to drop something at our feet rather than throw. Okay, completely missed that. There you go. Alright. I'm going to assume we need to put that into a pit somewhere. Alright, so far this all makes sense. This isn't so bad compared to others we've had to deal with. An energy upgrade. A superior decoy beacon. We're not taking that. Full strain and another brick. Oh, this is interesting. So, is there another? Oh, can I throw the thing from here? There we go. Okay. So now, oh, that's my phone going off. I'll check it. I'll make a quick cut, everyone, in a few seconds. I guess we push that into the pit in front of this. Alright, and that got us to a button. Okay, I think I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, everyone, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and pick back up. We've got, yep, 2 vomiting creatures to worry about. And a gigantic healing creature. Tim, you don't be that aggressive. This will be fine. Stick with your shock. Ooh, nice. Got a stun off. It heals a little more than the damage that our whatchamacallit does. Ooh, Tim. You took a big hit there you didn't need to take. Alright, so these other 2 creatures are going to be immune to acid. Oh, that's interesting. There's a gun turret there, too. We have to kill this thing before we deal with the turrets. It should be easy enough to kill. Oh, right. These things are immune to dot effects. Using gadgets on them isn't going to work very well for you, Tim. Oh, that was not me. Really resilient turrets, too. Oof, they're taking a pounding now. Fumium fertilizer note plus the fumium fertilizer itself. Let's read about the fertilizer. It seemed like a lunatic idea at first. Fumium solution, normally only used in founding fumium-enhanced steel as a plant fertilizer. From earlier experiments, we knew that the substance could in fact affect biological material, But straight up agriculture? I made a comprehensive report for the department and sent it up. From what I know, Director Reich wasn't too excited about it. He didn't like the inevitable increase of risk in such experiments, but in the end, Laura Reich had the last say, and she approved the whole thing. Rita Catley, Hydroponics Supervisor. It seems to me there is going to be a secret someplace in this room, so we'll take a look at this together, everyone. Something I haven't found too many more of have been breakable walls, so for some reason I'm expecting to find one of them in here. We haven't taken this passage before. Let's wait on doing so. Not talking, Tim? You should talk about some things. As I look around to see where my notes are, and they're nowhere near me, unfortunately. So, I've been playing another game off-screen called Alder's Blood. It was on the list of new games to try out. And I decided that, I should probably try a few of these games that I've owned and haven't played. And it's an interesting game. It reminds me of Invisible Ink, in that you lead a team of, it's not investigators, hunters, I think is what they're called. Yeah, you lead a team of what are called hunters through these like open fields area, like forested areas and stuff like that. Areas, outside areas, that's what I'm looking for. And you have to avoid or eliminate enemy demons that are within the area, these strange, outlandish creatures. And there are several tools at your disposal to help you with this. There's a crafting system involved in the game too, that you use your hunters to acquire various materials to make different types of weaponry and what have you. It's decent so far. I can see it being a little too easy depending upon the amount of resource gathering you do. But I've liked it so far. I've spent about 6 hours so far playing the game. I'm curious to see how the story develops in it. There's definitely a secret someplace in here, but we're just going to skip it. Oh, there's also... Can we get to the other side of that? That pit? Oh, no! Oh, thank God. I thought there was a pit right in front of me. Holy crap, Tim. Can we shut that pit? There's a pit on the other side of that, too. It seems like we should be able to proceed down that passageway somehow. Maybe there's a secret in this room. But I'm not going to have you guys... Oh, well, hold on. If I take this off of this... I just want to see if any of this causes one of those other pits to shut. It doesn't look like it's going to. Oh, Tim! Now I did this all over again. Oh, interesting. We had actually stunned the turret, but it can't be stunned. Okay. Let's grab that stuff again. Alright, so... it doesn't look like there's any secrets we can find in this area. Well, There probably is, but I'm not finding them. We will move on at the moment, and I'll look off screen. So we have the Fumium fertilizer. We're not going that way yet. Alright, we might as well go ahead and use this. So that would be the additive, I think.
This won't work yet. I need all three things in place. The seeds in the soil, the fertilizer in the container, and the irrigation operational.
Alright, well, next on our agenda then is whatever is not that way. That way is blocked. So we need to get to, I guess, this door. Oh. Oh. That wasn't me. Uh-oh. That's a invincible bug. There's 3 of them. Bullets and a heal pack. Oh, wow. You are kidding me. I actually have to run in there and navigate through that area? Without dying? How is that going to happen? And this ship behind me? And I can't bring them on a merry tour of the rest of the facility. It's a big open area. Is it somehow possible for me to, like, cordon an area off limits so that I don't have to deal with them? I don't like this at all. So if I pull this down, they begin boiling out into this area. I need to get them... Okay. I would need to, like, pull this down, get on... No. And then get on this side of it to pull it up. I would want that block. So these 3 are open areas. I don't think what I'm about to try will work. But I want to give myself a little bit of time. No, Tim, this really isn't going to work. They move very quickly. Maybe... No, this has to be here, Tim. Nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, I don't... No, you're in. Now what do you do? Oh, but Tim, but now you're not getting out. So I don't know what good this does. You're stuck. Yeah. So okay. So that's not. We managed to make it through there. So okay. Thankfully, they don't do too much damage compared to other creatures that we fought, or our resistance is good enough that it greatly reduces the damage we take. So I somehow need to block them off from being able to enter this area so I can access the chest. Oh, you know what, Tim? You can actually push these forward. I don't really know what this does for me, but it's interesting to know I can do this. I guess I could push all of these forward to keep them all, like, against the wall. Oh, that stops about here, though, Tim. You'd have to somehow begin trying to pin them. Nope. So I would want two of them over here if I'm going to give that a try. And then I need to get in and get this really quick before the last and final one gets me pinned in there. Let's see. Can I make you guys... come over here? Okay. Oh. Oh no. That's not quite okay. Oh no, it is okay. 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 Lots of okays. Alright, good. That keeps all of them away from me for a little bit. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but at least it will give me enough time to go and get the chest's equipment. An iron key, probably used in the door we saw over here. Hydroponics, a note, and it's a pure aim stabilizer, which is useless to us. So, we didn't get a good look at what keys required for that door, but I'm pretty sure it's the one we currently have. So let's think. How are you doing this, Tim? It's probably a small dead end on the other side of that. Oh, it might not be. Maybe it leads around to this side. But it might be possible for you to bring all the bugs. Oh no! No, no, Tim! Alright, you just let a bug out. It's gonna make everything now a lot more complicated. You know what? Let's just reload. Okay, so... I want to get all the bugs now on the other side of this door. Okay, we can do this. Push that forward, pull this up. Let's see, I want to give them enough room that they can run around on the right-hand side in peace. There we go. So then I can maneuver to this door and keep them all trapped. Perfect. All right, that wasn't so bad. I did not save the game after I had gotten the key. All right, so we got to get them all over on this side again then. Come on, guys, back over on this side, please. Excuse me, I need you over on this side. You know what, Tim? Why don't you just reload the game? Oh, because that's the wrong save. This save. Oh, we don't need the aim stabilizer. That is a piece of garbage to us. All right, so now we save and we do this again. So we want to get them all on that side. Right, pull this up twice. I'm quick at it. That will now let them all out. Ah! All right, and what did we unlock? Oh, I don't like this. All right, good. It shuts the door behind us. We have to kill the summoner. Oh, ugly, ugly fight. But we win. We win? We win. Seed Vault key. Like the handle. Very thematic. And the keys to that. That door right there. Perfect. We get another health pack. Make up for the damage we took. Oh, that's a Seed Vault. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Hopefully the seeds we need are in that area. And this leads us back out. Okay, I was correct. Yeah, it does lead. This way did lead back up into that one chamber. We don't have to go back and deal with all the insects. That was the game saving for me. Okay, I understand. This reverses whatever condition the floors are. So if they're closed, they get opened. And if they're opened, they get closed. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so... that will let me access this switch and the other switch. Oh, crap. So that opened that. What did this open? Oh, that's also interesting. So this shuts that but opens this door. Okay. Let's just go over there and step on that pressure plate, because I think we can do that. We cannot do that. Okay, so I need to get over here first. So... we need both of those. We need both of these opened. That's what you want to do there. But how do I get back on? Okay, let's think. So that shuts that I need. Oh, good. Okay, and this is still open. And those crates were just chilling here, just being stored. No biggie. A miracle. And another seed vault key. You know we're going to try to get through to the other door. There must be something beyond it. So if I want to get to the other door, that has to be shut. Hold on, Tim. So that has to look like this for me to access that switch. But now I need everyone on that line. Shut. Think, Tim, what's going through your head? All right, I need to make it over here. All right, so that means I need all three of these. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I need to access... this has to be open for me. That means that that pit needs to be shut. Okay. That should do it. No. Now you need... I don't care about that. It's this I need now swapped. Nope, I'm confused. I'll be back, everyone. Oh my god! That took so long. And several times I thought I had made mistakes. We finally got on the other side of this nonsense. Let's see where this takes us. Electromagnetic waves, another note, and 6 more bullets. Is there really no secret in that one hallway? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Or maybe there is one, but I don't see it. Alright, so... back here again. What are we doing, Tim? Alright, so we're looking at another puzzle. What have we got? Push blocks. Okay, and they're active. Right, the green light's on them. Battery box number 1. We don't have a battery. So that turned off that push block. But not that one. Seed vault battery. Oh, but if we take this, the teleporter shuts off. Interesting. Where does this take us? Outside. Where we probably need to put it in here, don't we? Okay. So... there's a light emitter here as well. Okay, I just forgot to flip a switch, it looks like. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. Oh my goodness, this seed vault area is, there's just so much to it, and there's a treasure chest. Here. So it must have something to do with that light receptacle we saw here. But I didn't see any buttons near it. So the light would have to either shoots light or it receives it from something down in this area. Alright, let's make the assumption, Tim, that we'll be back for this then. More areas that look like there used to be some sort of experiments going on in them. Alright, I'm not going this way. I don't see a way past the pit. And all the other exits out of this room are blocked. Oh, hold on. Is there a... oh, well, there's a key there, but I can't... I don't have a... there's a keyhole there, but I don't have a key for it. And it looks like this is... we can lift this somehow. But I don't see how we do that on this side. Alright, so then let's go back and use another seed key at the seed key doors. Oh, that's very nice. Once we hit that one switch, all the blocks raised up, so we don't have to try to redo that puzzle again. Alright, let's do one more of these areas. So, I guess we'll do the south one. Okay. Just one of them? How is that difficult at all? Sweet flower. Another seed vault key and a critical damage multiplier. Nothing else here looks out of the ordinary. Okay. Oh! We're not... That looks like this gets teleported. It's on a teleporter, but I can't move the box. Okay, and that gets shot all the way down there. Oh, okay, and that door brought us right back to this little area. All right, let's do the other one then, the other seed area. Okay, so it rotates this clockwise. Shaneberry, another seed vault key, and a superior servo booster. We don't really need that. Oh, that's interesting. Do we have to move the battery around? I guess we do. It feels like we've been playing for close to an hour, though, everyone. So we're going to stop here and read all the notes we've picked up. So what did we do? We've been exploring the hydroponics areas that have opened up to us now that we have gotten rid of the gas. And we are attempting to get the seeds. We already have the fertilizer, and we're attempting to repair. We will need to repair the water facility. That sounds like a different area altogether. And we are attempting to retrieve the seeds next, and we are going through a bunch of various mazes and puzzles in order to be able to acquire these seeds. Alright, let's read these notes. Clairvoyance. I just experienced the weirdest moment of, what's the word? Clairvoyance? I could swear I heard Laura's voice here in the gardens. I looked around, absolutely sure she would be standing there, right next to me. She wasn't. The blood in my veins froze. I thought, what the hell? Did fumium particles from the plants just melt my brain? Did I just lose it completely? I tried to shake it off and return to work, but I couldn't. Butterflies in my belly, heart pumping like crazy. I felt an irresistible urge to go see the woman. I went up to her lab expecting a bewildered look on her face as to what the hell was I doing there, that she would send me back down here, looking like an absolute loon. It was me who was bewildered, and I still am. She greeted me with obvosity, as if nothing weird was up, and handed me the new samples. Did I just read her mind? Or did she pierce mine? Rita Cately, hydroponics supervisor. That'd be a nightmare if your boss can reach out and talk to you whenever they want you. Fruit strain. I managed to isolate a specific strain of a fruit type we feed to our experimental roaches. It will be pretty interesting to observe how this new mixture manifests in their biology. So far, mixing fumium with fruit has produced 3 kinds of roaches. The acid ones seem to be by far the most dangerous. That doesn't mean the others are exactly your typical sweetie pie pets you want to give a cuddle. The experiment will include feeding every other day during a single week. I expect the new mixture to have retraction effects on the mutation. The size of an individual will likely stay the same, but the acidic glands should disappear. Jane Shane, Substance Field Assistant. Miracle. Jane, not sure even how to describe it. When you have some time off, we should go grab a cold one. I need to speak to somebody. Today in hydroponics, I was checking humidity, sorting seedlings, inspecting the cultivation process. Business as usual, you know? Absorbent work. I glanced over at one of the tanks. You won't believe what I saw. The plants were growing, right there, in front of my very eyes. I mean, they were literally growing as I stood there. You could see the trunks branch out and sprout into full bloom. At first I thought I inhaled too much fume vapor somewhere, but no. It was as real as day. Amazing, right? Hope you'll find some time for a chat soon. Rita Cately, hydroponics supervisor. Sweet flower. It knows, it speaks, but nobody listens. Fumium in our blood is as one. It knows and whispers, sings to us every moment. I see, I feel, everything is lost. Stupid. So stupid. She is everything. Nobody sees it, blooming like a flower, sweet, ever sweet flower. So distinct and beautiful. We all got caught in her tentacles. We all lived through her. Diana Winters, Chief Engineer, Audio Analysis Team. Hydroponics. Essentially, we didn't even change the fumium solution that much. Only a few minor tweaks to the formula. I think it could still be used in metalwork without any noticeable difference. We adapted several hydroponic tanks with new seedlings planted in them. Jane Shane from Substance Research already has plans to use them in her experiments with roaches. Now that's going to be something. We're still only at the very beginning. I'm excited to see where this project goes. Rita Cately, hydroponic supervisor. Electromagnetic waves. Emission of electromagnetic waves has a mere theory for several years. It was a mere theory for several years. Over time, step by step, we managed to validate it and put it into practice. However, we still lack components that would realize its full potential to make it practical to use. With the advent of fumium, this all changed. The Supreme Bureau is pouring incredible amounts of resources into its research. I would even say that now, fumium research is priority number 1, and everything else is second class. It wasn't one full year of my service here in the Arx when I was already able to demonstrate the existence of electromagnetic wave. I clearly remember the commotion it caused back home in the Citadel. Less than a year later, we were able to emit sound signals. And today, we're about to start putting up experimental emitters here in the tower able to broadcast human voice. You could say that thanks to fumium, we've outpaced our time. My only concern is that it will take a long time before ordinary people can use this marvel in their daily lives. Hendy Runcroft, Chief Robotics Engineer. And the Shaneberry? After 2 years of hard work, we finally have results. As soon as Jane Shane started to feed her roaches with that fumium fruit hash of hers, we knew it had potential even in the agrarian industry. After countless failed experiments, we finally managed to cultivate something remarkable. Shaneberry, as we call it, is packed with nutrients and energy. Preliminary symptoms in humans that we've been able to discern are heightened perception, increased memory capacity, and improved overall physical and mental performance. Moreover, the fruit usually doesn't spoil even after several months of exposure. This attribute could prove useful in long-term research projects where people work in isolation for extended periods of time and normally don't have access to ordinary food. The prolonged reconnaissance missions around the fumium deposits on the seabed come to mind, for instance. And let's not forget one very important thing. The taste is actually quite good. Fumium never ceases to fascinate me with all the things it can do. Rita Cately, hydroponic supervisor. Alright everyone, thank you guys for watching. I hopefully will see you all in the next one. Take care everyone.